Finding a winning robot is not hard. There are many profitable ones on the algo trading space platform right now with transparent live results. But combining a few EAs into one account or managing an entire portfolio of EAs is really challenging. And today I'll show you the best of our portfolios so far. But it's not only about setting the right risk, picking the EAs with low drawdown or diversified assets that don't go through drawdowns at the same time. It's about your emotions and more specifically how you control them. What I notice from the many one-on-one coaching sessions I have these days is that even when traders find good EAs and start making money, they will screw things up by being inconsistent, not following rules, closing trades manually, and allowing emotions to creep into their algo trading. One of the ways I found to control emotions is with charity, and I'll explain why. So stay with me because this is a chance for you to feature on our YouTube channel. In the past, we've made many donations. I used the profits from trading to buy medical equipment for kids with serious diseases. We bought motorized beds and food for newborn babies. Last year, Marine won our internal competition and he donated the $1,000 prize to kids. The home that cares for them took them on a trip, which is something our country doesn't support. However, this time I want to do something different, something that will include us all, but in a very unique way. And at the same time, you will understand why this can teach us to control emotions when we trade with EAs. Many YouTube channels will donate a portion of their ads revenue or membership fees they get. The problem is you never know exactly how much they're actually using for charity. There is always this uncertainty, and personally, I'm always suspicious and I don't trust others. Maybe it's because I have been in the Forex industry for many years where scams are so common. So I have learned to trust no one but myself. That is why I would never ask you, my subscribers, to donate or to collect money for a campaign. Instead, I will do something different. This year, we have a very strong VIP community, a private Discord server with pro traders with many accounts. So this message is for you, but is very oriented to them. What I'm planning to do is to dedicate the best and the most stable portfolio to charity. Every time the portfolio makes 20%, I will withdraw the profit and I will donate it to different causes in Bulgaria where I live. And those of you, the VIP pro traders who want to do the same, to follow me on this, you have the algo trading space platform to do it. You can mark any of your live or funded accounts as charity, and once you withdraw money, you spend it on a charity in your country, on whichever you decide, whatever makes sense to you, whatever you feel in your heart, and you can record a short video, send it to us, and we will show it on our YouTube channel. It will be your donation, your organization, and your way of doing it. I will just show it, and this way we can slowly motivate more and more people to do the same, more and more people to decide that just one of their trading account profits will be earmarked for charity. This will help us stay humble and remember that trading is not only about making profits for ourselves. It will teach you that some of the profits from the EAs will go to others. And one thing I can assure you is that after giving to charity, you will realize how good it feels. You will feel that you've made a difference. Maybe you've saved a life, or maybe you just fed a hungry homeless person living on the street. You've made a real difference. And when an account is dedicated to charity, you will trade it with lower risk and follow the rules, because this will be the one account you really don't want to lose. And if you learn to trade it the right way, you will learn to trade all the others in the same way, because you will know there is a meaningful reason behind that. So now let me show you which account I will donate to charity and why it's such a stable portfolio of EAs. So here is the live account of mine where I am trading $5,000 balance, which is nearly at 6,000. This is 20%. This is where I will withdraw the funds if we reach 6,000. And in this account on euro dollar, I'm trading the euro stable. With euro yen, I am trading the multipayer, and with the dollar yen, I am trading the Japan strike. At the end, I have the space tracker, which makes it possible that all of these results are publicly displayed on the Algo Trading Space platform. So I will search now for the premium portfolios, and number 3 is the one that nearly reached 20%. It's been trading for 80 days. So if it reaches in 90 days, like in 3 months, to make 20% is perfect. If it keeps doing this, I'll be able to make a donation every 3 months, and I'll be very happy about it. Here is the track record, very stable. That's why I decided to dedicate this account. No huge drawdown. So I really hope that this account will last long enough so we can make some good stuff. And what's important about this account is that it trades only grid EAs. There is no martingale. All the EAs trade with fixed lot. Yes, they add to the position, but with fixed lot, not an aggressive martingale. And that's why we see this stable growth in the performance. Now I have this portfolio on one more account, and this is the trading.com platform. If I search for the premium portfolio here, portfolio number 3, this one over here, you can see a very similar steady performance, and we already have in this account 5% because the balance is at 10,500. Now when we purchase trading.com account or Xrading, like the website says, we have a static drawdown, which means that now in this account I have $1,500 of a stop loss, and I can allow myself to double the risk. Let me show you exactly what I mean, because that's very important. Right in here I have the trading.com website. The brand starts with X, but they pronounce it trading.com. And here we buy funded accounts. The account I have costs $1,000, and for this $1,000 I got a 10k equity account. They gave me the incubation amount, or they gave me the credit, or they give me pretty much leverage, I can say, or they call it incubator amount. And I have a static drawdown of 1,000, which means that I have a static drawdown somewhere below at the 9,000. And because the target is 20% or $2,000, once I reach that amount, I'll be able to withdraw 80%. That's the profit split, or $1,600, which actually covers the initial cost. And because in this account I only make 1.23%, I trade low risk, so we don't break the static drawdown. But now when I have 5% profit, what actually I will do, I have the platform right on my side, I will just double the lot. So here is the trading.com account, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So currently I have some trades opened. I will make sure to see what opened them. Okay, it's the Japan strike and the multi-pair. Okay, once these trades close, I will just double the lot with Japan strike. It trades currently with 0.03, so I will make it 0.06, but I will wait until this short trade closes. And then for the euro dollar with euro stable, I can immediately double it. So I will go to 8. There is a formula. I will ask my editors to display it below. So with auto lot of 8, I'll be doubling the initial lot. I'll click on OK. And with the euro yen, where with the multi-pair we have a couple of long trades that opened, you can see same entry with 0.05. Here I will also double the risk once the trades close. We don't want to change grid systems while they are in a recovery sequence. Okay, so I'll cancel that, and if the trades recover, I will double the risk. I say if, because there is always a chance that they will not recover, but so far that's been really the most stable performer, and by scaling this account with double lot, I'm supposed to make above 2% a month, and I'll reach faster the target of $2,000, and I'll be able to withdraw my profit split. Then I will get the second account with 20,000 equity, and again same thing, I'll lower the risk where it is now, and I will double it once I have at least 5% in the account, and I will be chasing 3,200 as a payout. And if this happens again and again until stage 5, I will be having a total minimum net profit of 40k. So far I've reached stage 4 the most with the Forex Gold Investor, but it failed in there, and I really hope this portfolio will be able to climb to the top. So both accounts are publicly displayed on the ATS platform. One more time, the premium portfolio with number 3 will be the charity. We'll just put in brackets charity so you will know which account it is, and you can keep an eye on them. And if you want to see the outcome and what we will spend the money for, please just subscribe to the channel. That's everything I need from you on the other side of the camera. That's enough for us just to keep going. And I quickly want to show you the vendor's website. They have a couple of products. They have the United Euro, Japan Strike, multipair, exactly what I'm trading in this portfolio, and a few more EAs below. The price is very affordable for each one. Unfortunately, they do not have a green verified live update check, so I don't trust this track record 100%. I would suggest to keep an eye on the results we have on the ATS platform, because here the results are transparent and verified. And also we've made a real win-win deal with the vendors and the brokers with our zero cost campaign, where if you open an account with any of our partners, these are all of the brokers listed here, you can get a free license for any of these EAs. And Japan Strike and Euro Stable are in here. So the deal is that if you open a live account with minimum $2,000 with any of these brokers, you are getting one of these EAs for free. So how that works transparently is, once you open the account with the broker pays us a small commission fee. We use this commission to pay the vendor, and the vendor sends you the license for the EA under your name, which you can use in this live account. And are we making money from this? Honestly, in the last 6 months, we were losing from this campaign, but it's okay for me because everybody was happy that they're getting free licenses. However, we adjusted a little bit the list of robots and we added more brokers. So I hope in the next 6 months at least we will be on break even. But the good thing on your side is that you can open more than one account with the different brokers, because that deal is per client, not per account. So you can open just one account with any of the brokers. If you want another EA from the list, you need to open an account with another broker, which at the same time is a very good diversification, so you don't put all of your funds into one broker. That's exactly what we're doing in our live trading actually. So thank you guys so much for watching this video until the end. Keep an eye on these portfolios to see how they go, and if you're a complete beginner and you don't know how to put EAs together into one account, check out the premium program down below in the description. Already many people are taking advantage of it. My calendar is booked for 1 month ahead. It's getting crazy in terms of how much time I spent into one-on-one calls, but I'm really happy with it, with everything with you, because we really try to make a win-win campaigns that will work for you. Is always the priority for us, for the vendors, for the brokers, our sponsors. And of course, if we can build this profitable portfolios so we can spend some of the money for charity, I'll be more than happy. I don't need anything else. I will be completely satisfied from the work I do together with my team. So thank you very much for staying with me until the end on the other side of the camera. Check this video on my site where I show to you how you can diversify your portfolio using different EAs on different assets. As always, don't forget I love you, trade safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.